So I want to talk about going to jail. Hey guys, I just wanted this time to chat with you about what's going on in my week and to sit down and have a beer with you and chill out. I'm just a normal guy. One of my clients is in prison. He pled out to a deal, really good deal. He's happy with it, so he's not upset that he's in prison. Bad circumstance. He'll be out in a couple months. The other guy is a regular guy, probably a lot like you and a lot like me, that wound up in a really bad decision after a bad night of drinking. And he rear-ended a car, fled the scene, rear-ended another car, fled the scene, rear-ended another car, and then tried to flee the scene again and was stopped. In the past, I presented videos and all these technicalities and legal defenses and ways to wiggle out of charges and beat things and get it knocked down to reckless. I didn't have it here. You see, he was arrested by probably one of the top 50 DUI cops in the state of Florida. This chick is good. Oh, I guess it's happy hour. Is that okay? So I didn't have any angles to attack in this case, which really pisses me off. And when I don't have any angles to attack, there's no technical glitches, no caveats, nothing for really me to go after, I am forced to work on a mitigation package to present to the state attorney's office. And that's what I did in this case. See, crashed into a car, crashed into a car, crashed into a car, and each time after he crashed, he tried to flee. Gets arrested, blows way high, passenger fled on foot. Anyways, there's a lot of drama with it. But he's also a really good dude. So it's not like he's a career criminal here. I got the state of Florida to drop 2 of the DUI charges and drop the infractions. The judge actually dropped the infractions. But they wanted the first time minimum punishments on the DUI charge we were planning to, plus 10 days in jail. So that's a difficult pill to swallow. You're looking at going to jail for 10 days. What do? Tell your job, your wife's crying, they're all upset. But I really didn't have a choice. If we take this to trial, he's going to go to jail for a year. I mean, he's punishable by up to a year for each DUI, and then an additional period of time for each leaving the scene of the accident. He's going to go to jail for a long time if we take this to trial and win. If we try to fight it in a motion to suppress, then any offers from the state on a smaller jail sentence or knocking out 2 of the earlier DUIs is going to be off the table. It is a no-win situation, and those things happen. Those things happen. It's not every one of my clients has this magical fairy dust sprinkled over them and they get their case dismissed. I wish I was that good. It's just not the facts. Anyways, when I pled this guy out, I was really beating myself up because I hate having my guys go to jail. And after he left and his family left, it was me, the judge, the prosecutor, and one of my partners. The judge said to me, "Mr. Lauder, you must have had an ace up your hole. Ace up your hole. Because this guy only getting 10 days, I want him to get 45. So that tells me I got a pretty good deal, or at least the judge thinks. The judge thinks it should have been 30 to 45 days. I got 10, and I got the other charges dismissed. So he's going to get out of jail, get his hardship license back. I don't like that he's in jail now. He's doing okay. I went in there to see him today, and here's what he tells me. It really lifted my spirits seeing this guy. I was really bummed out because I knew after court day I was going to the jail, and I hate going to visit people in jail. Not that I hate visiting. I hate the fact they're in jail because I couldn't keep them out of jail. That's what I hate. It's not going to visit them in jail that bothers me, although that sucks. But the bigger portion of it is that I couldn't keep them out. And that sinks deep to the heart. But when I got there, pulled him in the room, there's a little interview room. He's staying in a bay. I don't know if you've ever been in jail or not. He's in a bay. There's, I don't know, maybe 20 beds downstairs or bunk beds. There's 20 beds upstairs. They got a common shower area where they have like walls up to your chest. So you're not totally protected, but you're not totally exposed. And it's just kind of like military style living with a little bit more strict rules. But when I pulled him into the interview room, his eyes lit up and he said, Jeff, you're not going to believe this. These guys in here are so excited. They want your business card because after looking at my charges, they think I should be doing 6 months. I'm considering doing live streams. I haven't figured out how yet, but I'm looking at my number, a magic number of 500 subscribers. Once I get 500 subscribers, I'm gonna put some serious thought into it and figure out whether I'm gonna do that Tuesday night or a Wednesday, or I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Actually, comment below if you'd like to see me do a live stream and you have a particular time or schedule that would work best for you. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Give me a date and time, or a day of the week and a time, and that way I can customize my schedule. I really don't want to be talking to a camera with nobody here, and I want to answer your questions. I want to get to know you guys. I want to interact with you to help you out with your current legal problems and maybe point you in the right direction. You know, I'm only in Florida. I can't solve all the problems. I'm not 100% right all the time. I'm not being arrogant, but I got a lot of knowledge up here, and I might as well be able to share it, and you can have the opportunity to ask your questions directly to me. That's my thought. Give me your thoughts on it. Let me know what day of the week will work best. And help me out by hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button, add a comment, share the video. If you do all of that stuff, I should hit 500 subscribers sooner, and therefore we can do those live streams. God bless, guys. Cheers. By the way, Miller Lite, not a sponsor. Maybe you'd want to be?